are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Sathya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa. Love all, serve all is your call. Love if you can, hurt no one in despair. For you are the Father and we are the children, children of Sai. 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 Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. You have come to guide us all. Sachidananda Avatara. Guide us all, lead us all. Guide us all, lead us all. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. We love you, Father, show us the way. Sachidananda Avatara. We love you, Mother, show us the way. We love you, Mother, show us the way. Avatara, Sachidananda Avatara. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. Sachidananda Avatara. We are the children, children of Sai. We are the children, children of Sai. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. Sachidananda Avatara. Kali Yuga Deva Avatara. Sachidananda Avatara. Children of Sai. Sachidananda Avatara. We are the children, children of Sai.
गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्।
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यव उतोत इषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः। यात इषुः शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः। शिवा शरव्या यातवतया नो रुद्रमृडया। याते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी। तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः। यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे। शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहि गुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषक् अहेगश्च सर्वाञ्जम्भयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेडयेमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरात्नियोर्जाम् याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वप अवतत्यधनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशते शुधे निशीर्य शल्याणां मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यं धनुः कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतुर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणत्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः नमो हिरण्यबाहवे सेनान्ये दिशाञ्च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो बभ्रुषाय व्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राय तताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हन्त्याय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहिताय स्थपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृताय औषधीनां पतये नमो नम उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्रीणां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवेताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्थायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानां पतये नमो नमः श्रुकाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णतां पतये नमो नमोऽसिमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीषिणे गिरिचराय कुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नम इषुमद्भ्यो धन्वाविभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आतन्वानेभ्यः प्रतिदधानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम आयच्छद्भ्यो विसृजद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमोऽस्यद्भ्यो विद्यद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नम आसीनेभ्यः शयानेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः स्वपद्भ्यो जाग्रद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तिष्ठद्भ्यो धावद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सभाभ्यः सभापतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो अश्वेभ्योऽश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नम आव्याधिनीभ्यो विविध्यन्तेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम उगणाभ्यस्त्रिगुंहतेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गृत्सेभ्यो गृत्सपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो व्रातेभ्यो व्रातपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो गणेभ्यो गणपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो विरूपेभ्यो विश्वरूपेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो महद्भ्यः क्षुल्लकेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथिभ्यो रथेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमो रथेभ्यो रथपतिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः सेनाभ्यः सेनानिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः क्षत्रुभ्यः संग्रहेतृभ्यश्च वो नमो नमस्तक्षद्भ्यो रथकारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः कुलालेभ्यः कर्मारेभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः पुञ्जिष्टेभ्यो निषादेभ्यश्च वो नमो नम इषुकृद्भ्यो धन्वकृद्भ्यश्च वो नमो नमो मृगयुभ्यश्वनिभ्यश्च वो नमो नमः श्वभ्यश्वपतिभ्यश्च वो नमः नमो भवाय च रुद्राय च नमः शर्वाय च पशुपतये च नमो नीलग्रीवाय च शितिकण्ठाय च नमः कपर्दिने च व्युप्तकेशाय च नमः सहस्राक्षाय च शतधन्वने च नमो गिरिशाय च शिपिविष्टाय च नमो मेढुष्टमाय चेषुमते च नमो ह्रस्वाय च वामनाय च नमो बृहते च वर्षीयसे च नमो वृद्धाय च संवृध्वने च नमो अग्र्याय च प्रथमाय च नमः आशवे चाजिराय च नमः शीघ्र्याय च शेभ्याय च नमः ऊर्म्याय चावस्वन्याय च नमः स्रोतस्याय च द्वीप्याय च नमो ज्येष्ठाय च कनिष्ठाय च नमः पूर्वजाय च परजाय च नमो मध्यमाय च पगल्भाय च नमो जघन्याय च बुद्ध्याय च नमः सोभ्याय च प्रतिसर्याय च नमो याम्याय च क्षेम्याय च नमः उर्वर्याय च खल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय चावसान्याय च नमो वन्याय च कक्ष्याय च नमः श्रवाय च प्रतिश्रवाय च नमः आशुषेणाय चाशुरथाय च नमः शूराय चावबिन्दते च नमो वर्मिणे च वरूथिने च नमो बिल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च हनन्याय च नमो धृष्णवे च प्रमृषाय च नमो दूताय च प्रहिताय च नमो निषङ्गिणे चेषु धिमते च नमस्तीक्ष्णेशवे चायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः श्रुत्याय च पथ्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सोद्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाद्याय च वैशन्ताय च नमः कूप्याय च वट्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः ईध्र्याय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च ॐ हर 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 ॐ नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय च रुणाय च नमः शङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नम उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वधाय च दूरे वधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमस्तीर्थ्याय च कूल्याय च नमः पार्याय च वार्याय च नमः प्रतरणाय चोत्तरणाय च नमः आतार्याय च लाद्याय च नमः शष्प्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च प्रवाह्याय च नम इरण्याय च प्रपथ्याय च नमः किगुंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः कपर्दिने च पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ठ्याय च गृह्याय च नमस्तल्प्याय च गेह्याय च नमः काट्याय च गह्वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च निवेश्प्याय च नमः पागुंसव्याय च रजस्याय च नमः शुष्क्याय च हरित्याय च नमो लोप्याय चोलप्याय च नमः ऊर्व्याय च सूर्म्याय च नमः पर्ण्याय च पर्णशद्याय च नमोपगुरमाणाय चाभिघ्नते च नमः आखिदते च प्रखिदते च नमो वः किरिकेभ्यो देवानागुं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो विचिन्वत्केभ्यो नम आनिर्हतेभ्यो नम आमीवत्केभ्यः द्रापे अन्धसस्पते दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां माभेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममत् या ते रुद्रशिवा तनो शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागुं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयद्वेराय प्रभरामहे मतिम् यथा नः शमसद्विपदे चतुष्पदे विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरम् मृडानो रुद्रो तनो मयस्कृधि क्षयद्वेराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्च योश्च मनुरायजे पिता तदश्याम तव रुद्रः प्रणीतो मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भकं मान उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितम् मानो वधेः पितरं मोत मातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीर्षः मानस्तोकेतनये मान आयुषि मानो गोषु मानो अश्वेषु रीर्षः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वधेर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आरात्ते गोघ्न उत पूरुषघ्ने क्षयद्वीराय सुम्नमस्मे ते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधि च देव ब्रूह्यधा च न शर्म यच्छद्विबर्हाः तु हि श्रुतं गर्तसदंयुवानं मृगन्न भीममुपहक्तृमुग्रम् मृडाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मन्निवपन्तु सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतर्वृणत्तु परित्वेषस्य दुर्मतिरघायोः अवस्थिरा मघवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमेढ्वस्तोकायतनयाय मृडया मेढुष्टमशिवतम शिवो नः सुमना भवा परमे वृक्ष आयुधन् निधाय कृत्तिं वसान आचर पिनाकं बिभ्रदागहि विकिरितविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रगुं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निवपन्तु ताः सहस्राणि सहस्रधा बाहुवोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवः पराचीनामुखाकृधे सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम् तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसे अस्मिन्महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवा शितिकण्ठा दिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये पथां पथि रक्षय ऐलभृदायव्युधः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रुकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसे नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषभस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणादश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टितं वोजम्भे दधामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सु य ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्योमर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्येनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि तमुष्टुहि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य यक्ष्वा महेशो मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
शञ्च मे मयश्च मे प्रियञ्च मेऽनुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वं च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे सोश्च मे प्रसोश्च मे सीरं च मे लयश्च मरुतं च मे मृतं च मे यक्ष्मं च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वं च मे न मित्रं च मे भयं च मे सुगं च मे शयनं च मे सुषा च मे सुदिनं च मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
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 गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मोदक हस्ता गजानना
मोदक हस्ता गजानना
मोदक हस्ता गजानना
मोदक गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
पाद नमस्ते गजानना
पाद नमस्ते गजानना
तव पाद नमस्ते गजानना
तव पाद नमस्ते गजानना
गणपति ओम जय गणपति
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गजमुख वरदा गणपति ओम
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
गणपति ओम जय गणपति ओम
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मूषिक वाहन गजानना
मोदक हस्ता गजानना
मोदक हस्ता गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
परम निरंजन गजानना
पाद नमस्ते गजानना
पाद नमस्ते गजानना
तव पाद नमस्ते गजानना
तव पाद नमस्ते गजानना गणपति ओम जय गणपति साई प्यारे साई प्यारे कीर्तन करूं मैं साई तुम्हारे कीर्तन करूं मैं साई तुम्हारे आओ आओ साई प्यारे तुम हो मेरे नयनों के तारे तुम हो मेरे नयनों के तारे दर्शन दो जीवन के सहारे दर्शन दो जीवन के सहारे आओ आओ साई प्यारे कीर्तन करूं मैं साई तुम्हारे आओ आओ साई प्यारे तुम वो मेरे नयनों के तारे दर्शन दो जीवन के सहारे दर्शन दो जीवन के सहारे दर्शन दो जीवन के सहारे आओ आओ साई प्यारे
Remind me, my Lord, remind me, my Lord, remind me, my Lord, who I am. Remind me, my Lord, remind me, my Lord, remind me, my Lord, who I am. I am home, eternal Lord. I am home, eternal Lord. Through this life of distraction and of illusion, remind me, my Lord, who I am. Through this life of distraction and of illusion, remind me, my Lord, who I am. I am truth, I am peace, divine bliss. I am truth, I am peace, divine bliss. Ananda Swarupa, He Prema Swarupa, remind me, my Lord, who I am. Ananda Swarupa, He Prema Swarupa, remind me, my Lord, who I am. I am love, pure love. I am love, pure love. Remind me, my Lord. Remind me, my Lord. Remind me, my Lord, who I am.
गोविन्द माधव गोपाल केशवा
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 माधव गोपाल केशवा
गोविन्द माधव गोपाल केशवा
माधव गोपाल केशवा
गोविन्द माधव गोपाल केशवा
गोविन्द माधव गोपाल
कृष्ण गोपाला
कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपाला
कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपाला
कृष्ण गोपाला
गोकुलबाला गोपीरमणा
बाला गोपीरमणा
गोकुलबाला गोपीरमणा
बाला गोपीरमणा
मनमोहना मधुसूदना जय माधवा जय केशवा
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 गोविन्द माधवा गोपाल 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 केशवा
कृष्ण कृष्ण राधा कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण राधा कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपाला
कृष्ण गोपाला
गोकुलबाला गोपीरमणा
गोकुलबाला गोपीरमणा
मनमोहना मधुसूदना जय माधवा जय केशवा
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 गोविन्द माधवा गोपाल केशवा
प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर प्रेम है। प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर प्रेम है। हर धड़कन में साए समा है, ईश्वर प्रेम है। हर धड़कन में साए समा है, ईश्वर प्रेम है। प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर हर धड़कन में साई समा है, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
हर धड़कन में साई समाए, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
बोलो राम रहीम कृष्ण करीम,
राम रहीम कृष्ण करीम।
सौराष्ट्र यीशु नानक, कोई भी नाम जपो रे मनवा, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
कोई भी नाम जपो रे मनवा, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
मनवा कोई भी नाम जपो रे मनवा, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
मनवा कोई भी नाम जपो रे मनवा, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
प्रेम ईश्वर है, ईश्वर प्रेम है।
सद्गुरु साई राम, जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम।
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 माता पिता प्रभु राम, साई बंधु सखा भगवान।
पिता प्रभु राम, साई बंधु सखा भगवान।
माता पिता प्रभु राम, साई बंधु सखा भगवान।
पिता प्रभु राम, साई बंधु सखा भगवान।
सद्गुरु साई राम, जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम।
सद्गुरु साई राम, जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम।
अल्लाह साई राम, नानक येशु 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 साई राम।
सौराष्ट्र साई राम, गौतम 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 साई राम।
जय बोलो साई राम, जय जय साई राम।
साई राम, जय जय साई राम।
जय बोलो साई राम, जय जय साई राम।
साई राम, जय जय साई राम।
जय बोलो साई राम राम, जय सत्य साई राम।
जय बोलो साई राम राम, जय सत्य साई राम।
जय बोलो साई राम राम, जय सत्य साई राम।
जय बोलो
सत्य साई राम। साई राम जय सत्य साई राम। सद्गुरु साई राम जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम। माता पिता प्रभु राम साई बंधु सखा भगवान। सद्गुरु साई राम जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम। अल्लाह साई राम नानक येशु साई राम। जहराश साई राम गौतम साई राम। जय बोलो साई राम जय जय साई राम। जय बोलो साई राम जय जय साई राम। जय बोलो साई राम राम जय सत्य साई राम। जय सत्य साई राम जय बोलो साई राम जय सत्य साई राम। सद्गुरु साई राम जय बोलो सद्गुरु साई राम।
भज मन गोविंद गोपाला। भज मन गोविंद गोपाला। गोविंद गोपाला गोपाला। गोविंद गोपाला गोपाला।
रंग विठला पांडुरंग विठला रंग विठला पांडुरंग विठला श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंगा श्रीरमणी हृदयांतरंगा मंगलकर करुणांतरंगा मंगलकर करुणांतरंगा आशित दीन जनावन रंग आशित दीन जनावन रंग जगदोधारा हरि रंग विठला पांडुरंग विठला रंग विठला पांडुरंग विठला विठला पांडुरंग विठला
श्रीनारायण तु पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तु सिद्धबोध तु कंठ विनायक सविता पावक तु सविता पावक तु ब्रह्मवस्त तु योग शक्ति तु यशोदा प्रभु तो रुद्र विष्णु तो राम कृष्ण तो रहे बटाओ तो रहे बटाओ तो वासुदेव गुरु ईश्वरो बधु चिदानंद हरि दो आत्मलिंग शिव दो आत्मलिंग शिव दो
असतो मा सत्यमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमया.
Om Shri Sai Ram. In his discourse on the 21st of November 1985, Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba gave 10 guiding principles that should govern our lives. Join me in reciting these 10 guiding principles. Number 1. Love and serve your country. Do not be critical of others' countries. 2. Honor and respect all religions as pathways to God. 3. Love all humanity as part of your family. Know that humanity is a single community. 4. Keep your home and surroundings clean. 5. Help the needy with food, clothing, and shelter. Help them become self-reliant. 6. Be examples of honesty. Do not participate in any activity such as bribery or corruption. 7. Curb jealousy, envy, and hatred. 8. Develop self-reliance. Become your own servant before proceeding to serve others. 9. Adore God, abhor sin. 10. Observe your country's laws and be an exemplary citizen. Jai Sai Ram.
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Swami and a loving Sai Ram to all our brothers, sisters, respected elders and children tuned in tonight. We pray that with Swami's grace, you and your families are healthy, happy, and peaceful. Swami says, when you practice the attitude that God is everywhere as the witness of every act of yours, and that God is in every being you meet and serve, then you will certainly be rewarded by a vision of the Lord. Divine Discourse, October 1st, 1976. The announcements for this week are as follows. Gayatri Mantra chanting. We humbly ask all devotees to continue chanting the Gayatri Mantra 3 times a day, and if possible, let us all chant together at 7 p.m. 108 times. Chanting the Gayatri Mantra is one of the most potent forms of seva we can do, as it is selfless and will go to wherever it is needed, unbeknown to us. Veda chanting. Daily online Veda sessions continue at 5 a.m. in the morning and at 6 p.m. in the evening. Please do take advantage of this amazing opportunity to learn these sacred texts. Prayers for healing. A WhatsApp group has been created to allow devotees to pray for those in need of healing or upliftment. If you have a family member, friend, or know of any person who needs prayer, please contact any of the National Devotional Coordinators to post the request on this group. Aradhana Mahotsavam. The 24th of April 2011 marks the day when Sri Sathya Sai Baba left his human form. We celebrate Sri Sathya Sai Aradhana Mahotsavam on the 24th of April every year, expressing our love and gratitude for the grace, guidance, and blessings we receive from Swami. There will be a unity satsang coordinated by the young adults of KwaZulu-Natal on Saturday the 29th of April at 1:30 p.m. at the Chaitanya Sai Mandir in Amkomas. If you are in the vicinity, please confirm your attendance by registering on the Google form sent out with the national communications. This event will also be celebrated on Sunday the 23rd of April and on Monday the 24th of April by most centers in the country. Please do reach out to any of the devotional coordinators or center presidents in your region for further details. South African pilgrimage to Prashanti. There will be a national pilgrimage to the abode of Supreme Peace, Prashanti Nilayam, from the 8th to the 12th of July this year. Pilgrims will be afforded the opportunity to participate in seva and spiritual programs. Final registration forms have been sent out with the national communications. Devotees who will be participating in the Center Leaders Conference or the Young Adult Leadership programs in Prashanti and who would like to stay on after these programs are also requested to register for the South African pilgrimage in order to qualify for the privileges accorded to the pilgrims. Wheelchair Reuse Program. The National Go Green team would like to thank all devotees who have supported the Wheelchair Reuse Program. With Swami's grace, 34 wheelchairs have been loaned out totally free of charge. As there is still a dire need, devotees are encouraged to continue to donate their second-hand wheelchairs. Please contact your regional or center Go Green champion for further details. This evening's video is a talk given by Shri Vinay Kumar at Prashanti Nilayam in 2021. In his talk, Brother Vinay relates an astounding experience in which Swami saved both his and his wife's life. Swami always reminded us, "Why fear when I am here?" And this statement proved to be profoundly true in Brother Vinay's case. All that is required is faith and remembering to pray when in doubt. We hope that you enjoy the talk and also pray that you have a blessed week ahead. Jai Sai Ram.
In 2007 March, my wife and I, unfortunately, we had a very bad road accident on our way back from Prashanti Nilayam one morning. It was a Thursday. That morning when I took permission to leave to Bangalore, the first thing Swami asked was, "Waifu barta idara vapasu?" I wondered why was he asking that, because it was a normal thing. Every time we would go together and return together. I said, "How do, Swami?" Ha ha. Very disgruntledly, he gave permission. And so we sat down and afterwards we left at about 1 o'clock from there, 12:30 I think. Somewhere near this, after the highway was crossed, when we were coming towards Chikbalapur, the Devanhalli cross, we had a terrible road accident. It was a Volvo bus hitting our car head-on. I was not driving very fast, but the bus, the road was wrongly structured there. He came and hit head-on. And the car was smashed completely. She collapsed immediately. Lot of blood. Almost a liter of blood was out. Head injury. She just became unconscious. And I was sitting and I had blood all over me, injuries all over me. I didn't know what to do. We were not even able to remove her out of the car. She was caught. And we went through a lot of trauma. I mean, it's a very long story. If I keep talking about it, it'll go on for the next 2 hours, I think. A good Samaritan came. He took us to the Devanhalli government hospital. At a particular point, the hospital head said, "She is no longer there. You have to understand that she is not there anymore. She has gone cold. Everything has ended. We cannot revive her now. So now we will arrange an ambulance for you to take the body back to Bangalore. And I said, I cannot believe this. I mean, how can this happen? And the first thought was Swami. And I called one of our seniors in Puttaparthi, who went straight to Swami and reported, Swami, nan gottu, you tell him nothing is wrong. Tell him to tell the doctors to give her an injection. And he calls me back and he says, Swami has instructed that you should tell the doctor to give her an injection. And I go to the doctor and tell him, and that man shouts at me. He says, what are you talking? She is not there anymore. We have already covered the body and kept. How do you expect us to give her an injection? Have you gone mad? I said, Sai Baba has sent this message. He says, I don't know how to respond. You go and tell Sai Baba she's already gone. I said, but since he has said it, you please do it. So he instructs the nurse, and that lady just takes an injection and gives, like that. And the moment that injection was given, she said. So I said, how can she is alive? How can you say she is gone? And then he says, this is unimaginable, and the doctors all started fretting, and they couldn't imagine what was happening in front of their eyes. And finally they thought something had gone wrong with us. Something was wrong at a different plane. I hope you understand. They got scared that somebody whom they had declared as dead was actually making a noise and coming back. They thought something was drastically wrong, but they couldn't appreciate the fact that this was a great Leela of the Lord. And we then put her on an ambulance. It was again a lot of miracle that an ambulance got arranged. Brand new ambulance comes there with a driver in crisp, clean uniform. First time the ambulance is being driven by him. He takes us, and on the way continuously Chakravarti sir is giving information. Swami has said, go to Nimhans, don't worry, there is so-and-so doctor, go, take care. So we go. The doctor is waiting there. Incidentally, this doctor, Sathya Prabha, is the daughter of a doctor who is to come to Swami. I think it was Narasappa. Narasappa's daughter is this Dr. Sathya Prabha. We went to Nimhans and everything was ready. And I was soaked in blood, injuries everywhere. I don't know how I was even moving around. There were all kinds of injuries. She was still in almost a very delirious, unconscious state. We reached the hospital. The doctor takes her in. They do all kinds of tests. They say the thin layer of the brain got saved by a few millimeters of inches or something like that. It was a miraculous escape. They said she needs to be there for a few weeks. And believe me, in 2 days' time, with Swami's divine intervention, she got discharged. She came back home. I'm cutting this story short because we don't have time. Miraculously, he intervened and he got her out of the hospital. And that night, the night when I admitted her in the hospital, I went back home. I came home to change clothes for her. And when I entered the house, the entire kitchen was full of glass pieces. The entire kitchen was flooded with glass pieces. And I didn't realize what was this. How could glass pieces be there in the kitchen? Anyway, I asked the lady in the house, what is this? And she was also shocked. Went back to the hospital, we went through the treatment. And all. Every day, the next 15 days, every day in the evening, Swami would inquire. He would make somebody or the other call, ask them how are they, ask them what is happening. Today, how is she? Today, how is she? And on the second day after the accident happened, Swami in fact got into the car and said, take me to his house, I want to go now. And then somebody said, Swami, they are still in Nimhans. So he said, ask them to take rest. Every evening, 6:30, a call would come. How are they? How are they? How are they? After 15 days, he sent a message, asked them to come to Parthi. So we both went to Puttaparthi. That afternoon, he was seated. Swami comes at 3:45 and he takes in students' terminology, it is that square cut. The first cut on the side, the moment he comes into the hall, the first cut he took, and he comes around. The moment he is entering the veranda, he says, Punarjanma Kotidini, Punarjanma Kotidini. So I went to him, I said, Swami, everything was gone and you did something which nobody can do. I mean, I didn't know how to express. What will you tell the Lord who has given life back? Call her inside. So I asked her to come. As we are entering the interview room, Swami says, Punarjanma, Punarjanma. He says, ಹೋದ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, ಈ ಜನ್ಮ ಸಾಯಿಗಾಗಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. You did all kinds of things in earlier births. This birth is only for Sai. And then he narrated the entire incident. He said how it happened. He said, I was standing on the road divider and you were crying. He said, you keep telling you have a lot of faith in me, but when you saw your wife was collapsing and dying, you were crying. You didn't even once call out to me. What is this faith that you have? And I was standing there and I was laughing at you. I said, why did you laugh? He said, Swami, how can you laugh? He said, you had no faith in me. You were continuously crying. You should have called out to me. You should have cried out to me. You didn't call out to me. But I didn't let you go. I did everything that was required. When the injection was put in, I put the prana inside, he said. In fact, after saying this, I actually started off telling you all, I told Swami, I want to narrate this incident in Kulwant Hall in front of everybody, Swami. You have to give me the permission. And he said, idakkinna samaya bandilla, samaya bandaga nin helu. Ivaga beda, samaya bandaga helu, he said. And I asked him many times after that. I said, Swami, permit me to tell this, permit me to tell this. And this morning, when I was sitting in my puja, and I said, Swami, at least today, allow me to share this incident in that hall, that garland just cut. And so I decided that I must share this experience with all of you today. And after that, after this, what he said was, I'm telling you, I am not able to even now believe what he said. He said, those 15 days, Swami said, every time I used to take food and take it near my mouth, I could not eat because I was thinking about you all. He said, I have not eaten properly for 15 days. So much of love. I tell you, I don't think I deserve it. I don't think we all deserve it. So much he did. So much he's doing. We have not risen up to what he wanted us to do. We are not rising up. We are still caught in our mundane issues only. This was absolute true divinity. This was divinity in its fullest form. Can you imagine Lord saying, I could not eat because I was thinking about you? 15 days he said, Nanu uta madilla mangaru. And I held his hand and said, Swami, why? For us, why, Swami? We are not worth it. We are not worth all this love. This much love you should not give, Swami. We will not be able to take it. And somehow it ended. He gave us so much love after that. In the next few days, he kept us in Prashanti Nilayam. He took care, every time inquiring, every time asking. So much care, so much love, so much love. When he was sending us back in that visit, when we were returning back to Bangalore, he said, Inmelainda, naan gaadi hinde back seat alli naan kutkoltini. I said, Swami, he said, ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀಯೋ ನಾನು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಏನು ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಫ್ರಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು, ಬ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು. And after that, there was a very mundane thought. I want to just add this incident because there was a very mundane need. The car that I had was a Wagon-R, white color, which met with the accident. A Volvo bus, it's a Wagon-R, you can imagine. And I incidentally, in that interview, asked Swami about the glass pieces. And he said, when the bus hit the car, all the glass pieces and the steering should have come and hit your face. I turned the steering and put it the other way, and all those glass pieces, I put it off in your kitchen. That is why all those glass pieces were in the kitchen. So he can go to any extent, brothers and sisters. There is absolutely no limit. He is here now. I know he's here. You can feel it. He is very much here. It's unfortunate we are not able to see it with these eyes. We need to elevate ourselves, uplift ourselves to an extent we can see him continuously. But he is here. It is so clearly evident he is here.
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्ति महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरे शिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपति स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपति आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका अवतारणव ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदैवं पर्यन्तयो नीवे स्वामी पर्यन्तयो नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्राशरण ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु ओम शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय
परमं पवित्रं वामविभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं पापादिभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं भावाविभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि परमं पवित्रं विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थमिष्टार्थं मोक्षप्रदानं भावाविभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् 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 ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्